Welcome to Shom Achshov on the Daf. She responds to Lu Nishmas. I'm back to Shom Le'abas Yitzchok. We're holding Basra of Kuf Tesvav. The Gemara on base brings that the Tzedukim had a certain taina. They wanted to say that if you have a daughter of a son, you're Reshus, meaning if a son is nifter and his daughter is going to be inheriting him, so then the daughter of the deceased, the aunt, should be Yerush together with her niece. It should not be only Basa ben alone, it should be the Bas as well. And this was a big argument between the Chachamim and the Tzedukim until Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai won the argument, and they made a big Yom Tov from that day that they won the argument. We have to understand what's going on over here. Why did Tzedukim care so much specifically about Basa ben with the Bas? As the Rashbam points out, they're not asking that a daughter will inherit with a son. Only that a daughter of a son should inherit with a daughter. What's shot? And why is it such a big Yom Tov when they were defeated? So beautiful pshat in the Emes Yaakov. What is the pshat? What happens with Basa ben? What's really the svar? What's the logic that the daughter of a son will inherit before the daughter herself? So the answer is because the daughter of a son is standing instead of her father. So even though the father's not here anymore, the son is nifter, but his daughter is continuing his ways. Usually brokar davur, but even a daughter as well. If you don't have a son, you have a daughter. The yotzei chalatzov, the children of a person, continuing his way even after his p'tira. So they're standing in the place of their father. This concept that when a person, even after he dies, he still has a continuation, that has to do with what's called in Lashon of the Rishonim, Hash'aras HaNefesh. Hash'aras HaNefesh means death is not the end of the day. It's not the end of the story. After death, there's still life. The Shama still exists. And will come back at Chias HaMeisim, will come back at Olam Haba. This, the Tzedukim don't believe in. We know that one of the big questions that the Mefarshei HaTorah are busy with is why there's no clear mentioning of Olam Haba in the Torah. There's remazim, there's hints to it, but there's no clear pasuk that says a person does the right thing, he'll be rewarded in the world to come. And the Mefarshei HaTorah is with it, the Kli Yakar in beginning Parashat B'chukoisai has 7 explanations, and the Maharal and Sefer Tiferes Yisrael, Perek Zayin, Perek Ches, brings 7 explanations, and the Kubalim are very busy with it. What's Shat Olam Haba is not mentioned in the Torah. I'll mention just Derech Agav, the answer that the Leshem says. Because the Leshem brings the reason why Olam Haba is not mentioned in the Torah is because we have a haftacha at the end of the day, everybody comes to Olam Haba. Kol Yisrael yesh lehem chelik l'olam haba. Hi, what about a person who's a Rasha? So he's going to have to go through Gehenna, he's going to have to go through Gilgulim, he'll have to go through Yisurim, but eventually everybody comes to Olam Haba. So Olam Haba is not, at least doesn't seem to be, as a cause and effect. Because even a Rasha gets to Olam Haba. The Torah in this world just gives you things that are cause and effect. You do good, you get good. You do bad, you get bad. Something which works eventually for everybody cannot be mentioned in the Torah. Al Kol Panim, we know that the Torah does not mention Olam Haba. The Tzedukim don't believe in Torah Sheba'al-Peh, only in Torah Shebachtav. So they hold when a person dies, it's over. So why you want to give now the Yerusha to his daughter? Because of Korva, because of closeness. So closeness, why is the granddaughter closer than the daughter? Don't tell me that the granddaughter stands instead of her father. Because the father is dead, and that's the end of his story. He's not here anymore. The only reason that we can understand this concept that a daughter stands in the place where her father stood is only as much as we understand that the father continues to live. He's not really dead. He's still here, and he's represented by his daughter. So that's the big argument between Chacham Yisrael and Tzedukim. The Chacham Yisrael say that even when a person dies, he still continues with his children. And the Tzedukim say no, he doesn't continue with his children. You want to come with a kurva of a mishpacha. So why is a granddaughter greater than a daughter? They should at least be Yerush together. When Chacham Yisrael won this argument, that was a big Yom Tov. Because this Yom Tov represents the fact that we know that there is Olam Haba, that there is Chias HaMeisim, that there is a Hemshech. This is the big win against the Tzedukim. Now just add to this, that the Shlomo Fisher in his Sefer Beis Yishai, he goes on to say, based on Pesukim and Tehillim, that in the time of Bais Rishon, a regular person in the street, if you would ask him, is there Olam Haba? is the Tchias HaMeisim, he would not know about it. You have to come to Beis HaMikdash, as the Pasuk says in Mizrael Asov, Ad Avoy El Migdash Shekel, Avinu Lacharisom. When Asov asks, what's shot that the Rishayim were so matzliach? Say, come to Beis HaMikdash, I'll tell you. There is a Olam Haba, there's a world after this world. There, all the truth is going to come out. It wasn't so clear. It wasn't something which is so borrowed. So the win against the Tzedukim was a big Yom Tov in Klal Yisrael. Anyone who wants to join the Shomar Shova email list, who wants to go, please email shomarshova@gmail.com.